need to fix that.
That's okay. What's that? Welcome to Minions of the Welcome to Minions of the Z. What the fuck?
The letter after Y, like why?
You did a better job of interacting Minions of the Zoo on your live stream by accident.
I know. Look. Angry. Oh, I don't have my different little emotions on this one. Damn it!
You should.
I don't. I pressed the buttons.
You're showing all the
I
weird
pressed
janky
one,
broken
and that's
behind the
what
scenes
happened.
thing.
Look, I didn't mean to flash our innards to everybody. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Are you hitting one on the are you hitting one on like the yeah. Do you have numlock on? Or off?
No. No, maybe. No. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I just saw your expression change on your computer. Because I'm still here.
I'm sorry, BuhLooZeR.
So you see things in real time.
Oh, I'm still sharing the screen. That's gonna cause some problems, ain't it?
No, you're not.
Oh.
No, you're not.
Oh, wait.
I'm watching your thing. Also, your computer can handle it.
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and it's a nosy cat. I'm joking.
It's a live stream.
It's a
That's
live stream.
unexpected.
Oh yeah. What was I doing? I was doing something.
Introducing everyone.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Good job.
What?
Don't forget your job.
Wait, what?
Hi, Kefki.
Hi.
Hi, Kefki.
Remember to show my OnlyFans. That's where the real money is.
Everybody go sub to Fro's OnlyFans. OnlyFans.com. It's /Fro/all the fans.
Yeah.
No, seriously, what was that? I'm sorry, I'm Daisy. I'm sorry. Welcome to Minions of the Zoo, Sunday night. I am your host, the ever stupid and daft Kefki, and with me tonight I have the wonderful, the amazing, the pragmatic Fromun.
I'm, if anything, idealist. I'm not much of a pragmatist.
I don't know what that word means, Dad. Thought it sounded good.
Aye.
What does it mean?
Stare into the cheese loaf.
I don't have a cheese loaf.
And you'll never know what it means.
I might have ate a cheese loaf. No, I wouldn't need a cheese loaf. Cheese loaf? I don't know. Also with me tonight is my wonderful co-host, BuhLooZeR.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not asleep this time.
He's not
We
asleep.
actually started at the time we agreed to this time, so I wasn't
No,
asleep.
we didn't. We started late.
But we arranged in voice chat at the time we fucking agreed to, damn it.
Yes.
I'm still, like, I'm not asleep this time. It's debatable, really. I mean, it's debatable.
Look at my
Also-
puppet, I don't even blink.
I know, he's
That
like
doesn't
had
mean
so
you're not
much
asleep.
caffeine, he's just standing there with his eyes wide open.
I sleep
Or
with
I'm
my
dead
eyes open
and just
sometimes.
standing up.
No, seriously, I do sleep sometimes with my eyes wide open.
See, the problem with you
What?
is you're not really in the age generation to think of things
How
like
do you
Pip
do
Pip
that?
Cheerio.
It ain't.
You know, because you're a Brit and you're underslept because technically it's what, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's free.
In England.
The sleep.
What?
The sleeping with the eyes open thing,
Yes.
it's not ideal. Trust me. Okay?
No, I would believe it would not. But you know what? I'm a ferret, so I do it all the time. Booyah! Gotcha! Sorry,
Oh,
that's it.
well,
So, Jen,
joke's on me then, huh?
we made it 5 minutes before someone mentioned my age.
Yeah.
You're all children.
Say your age.
No.
I was implying
Well,
it
yeah,
was
well,
the young one of
yeah.
the crowd. So like
Also
Pip Pip
with
would
I
be
meant,
like,
yeah.
would be
It's
like one of those jokes you're like, what are you
JenTMaxi!
talking about, Jen? You know?
Who interrupted my introduction? I'm teasing you, Jen.
You
All of
were
us?
introducing us?
Yes. Still
I
introducing.
thought you were just like talking to the demons.
I talk to him all the time. Hi, Lodi.
Fuck off.
See?
I load him.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry, Jen. I was teasing you, hon. I was just teasing
Oh no,
you.
no, that's good.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for the day that Blue is like, what do you mean by pip pip cheerio? Just so I can get him to say it.
Hit, pip, what?
Pip,
Cheerios.
cheerio. That works.
Yeah, piss Cheerios. That's when you're angry at someone.
Ew! Don't piss in nobody's Cheerio. JenTMaxi! How you doing, Jen? You want to say hi?
Wait.
Huh?
Hi. How you doing?
Oh, there you are. Okay. Sound fucking my Discord sound. I hope I'm not lagging, and I hope
I
it's
didn't
not
hear
gonna
her
crash
either.
things. Okay.
I'm a little bit worried there. I'm like,
We haven't dropped frames on Discord, so you should be fine. OBS, so you should be fine.
Okay. Woo! Because my connection is crappy sometimes. Also, with me, we have the wonderful and weird smoking rat.
Yeah, weird's definitely the word to go with today.
Yeah.
Your face is weird.
Your
It
face is weird. You don't have a face, Fro. Look at you.
Well,
I don't have a nose. You couldn't.
yeah,
comprehend.
it's different.
Oh.
The lack of nose does not mean he does not have a face. He just doesn't have a nose.
Tried to spite himself.
I don't have a mouth, and I must meme.
Right.
Also, we have a Loadomer.
I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah, who
turkey.
got bored of?
No, you're
who got
not.
bored of doing the tallies on the wall.
Yeah, I ran out of chalk.
Yeah. Peterbilt.
Oh,
yeah,
we gotta do the tally.
Rat is different. Yes, this is true. They made me a new rat,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
and
It's a new one.
but
This
we're
is a
still
boring
missing.
one.
We're still missing a key detail that no one seems to remember every time I describe it. I
Oh.
need to have exposed to the air ribs on one side of my rib cage,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
and the,
I just have
and the
like,
smoke needs to be coming out of there.
I will try to do that.
Yeah,
That might
I-
be
You
a
know
little
what you-
difficult
you know
for
what
me.
you could do, Kefki? Is
it's a little bit more on the gory side, but that's kind of where the smoking rat actually is supposed to be. But anyway,
Okay.
yeah.
But you know what you could do, Kefki? Is
Yeah.
if you enhance his model where one of the rats is holding his arms up, you know, like the one that's closer to your side. You know, the rat's gonna ask you a question, so he holds his hand up for a few seconds. The ribs are now exposed, right? So you can
Yeah.
put those bony ribs there, and it would actually be funny if every time he holds his hand up, like a puff of smoke just kind of comes out.
That would be good. That'd be
Look,
really cool. effect.
I worked really hard on your rat.
It is a great rat.
And
It's
it's
so
cute.
cute.
It reminds
I
me of a
was-
Dragon Quest monster. It's adorable.
I was being,
A
there's a
goober.
word for it. Yeah, a goober. I
butthead.
was that also works.
Yeah,
I was just being
I'm
difficult
gonna
for
bop you
difficulty's sake.
upside your noggin if I ever get to see you.
Well, no.
No.
Yeah, no. You can hit me in the arm or something, but just not the head,
The noggin?
please.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
fine.
It might disrupt my powers.
Oh, true that. Who we got in chat tonight? We got,
You gotta
let's
scroll up a
see.
bit.
Oh, Mitchley! We got Mitchley. Hi, Mike R. And also, Mitchley, hug. Gray! Hug. And then there's Badger, hug. Spino, hug. Cryptic, I'm not gonna hug. I'm teasing, hug.
Kill him.
Hey, opinionated Scotsman.
Saying I never sleep.
Also, Goose. Oh, Peterbilt. Hey, Peterbilt, hugs.
Don't forget Green.
She did say green.
Badger.
Did she? Oh.
Badger.
Yeah.
Hug. Make
Discord
with
is
the
definitely
live
being
chat.
read.
Oh, thank you. He always reminds me. Thank you. How did you know, Mitchley?
Because you always
you
have it
made
on
Cryptic cry.
talk chat.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Cryptic. I'm sorry.
It-
I was
he'll
Make him
feel
cry
it.
harder.
No.
Make him cry harder.
No. Cryptic, I'm sorry.
Okay, he's half French. Now I've really made him cry.
But
Cryptic,
again, there's
sorry.
He's not actually crying to.
he's taking
fine,
the
he's
piss,
teasing.
Kefki.
He's
Okay,
not
I'm
like,
sorry.
You're fucking French Canadian.
Don't hug Cryptic, you might get a disease. Oh my
Cryptic, you
God.
don't know where he's been.
Scotsman said that. Don't hug Cryptic, you might catch a disease.
No,
No,
he's not
Cryptic, you
inside.
gotta stop saying stuff like that. I'm getting really sad because I'm wondering
yeah,
if I
it's
hurt your
faster.
feelings. And I didn't mean to. I was only teasing.
He's trolling.
Kefki doesn't understand that.
I know.
She's a literalist.
Mm-mm.
When you tell her a chicken crossed the road, she'll imagine a real chicken.
Yes, because the chimp can cross the road.
Your puppet stopped moving, by the way.
Ba, 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 ba,
There we go.
ba, ba, ba.
But
There we
Kefki, what happens if it's the chicken nuggies that cross the road?
Who's
I'm not
carrying the
okay with
nuggies?
that.
Who has the nuggies? Do I have the nuggies? Because that would be fine, because then at the other side of the road, I would eat the nuggies.
No nuggies.
If that's how they got
Nuggies.
across the road, that's okay. But like, if they cross the road by themselves, I'm not okay with that.
Haunted nuggies.
You know,
I
you
don't
know that?
need haunted nugget. I don't need that at all.
Why? You don't want the haunted nuggies?
I'm only leaving
I'll
this
eat the
as a
haunted
limited
nuggies.
limited
Feathers
thought.
will fly.
But
Okay,
I spent half the week ignoring the fact that Trudeau,
Oh, here we go.
Trudeau had to admit
Right.
that he wasted 9 million of my taxpayer dollars on a cricket farm because he was like, "Hey, Canadians, we can reduce carbon by eating crickets," and we were like,
Ew.
"Fuck you, no."
Ew. Also, Cryptic, what happened to my computer?
I
Why
was
did-
fucking tabbing off.
Oh, okay. Cryptic,
Ignore
thank
me.
you. I do understand. I am not, I don't think I'm a literal, damn it. What is the word,
Literalist.
Fro? Yes, literalist. I don't think I
Serial
am, but when it
litterer.
comes to people's, like, saying, like, their emotions and stuff, if they tell me they're, then kind of, like, to that, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop being a serial litterer.
I don't litter anymore. Maybe. Okay, sometimes.
Okay.
You disgust me.
So I don't mean this.
I
in a
know,
angry
that's
way
why you
towards,
never came home after going for smokes.
Hmm.
I
Why
don't
my
mean
voice
this in
is the way it
in a
is.
bad way towards Cryptic, Kefki, but as a Marine, he's
Uh-huh.
kind of a natural masochist, so it's kind of hard to
Natural
tell
what?
with him.
Just
A naturalist?
Masochist.
a nudist.
He's a natural masochist. Well, I mean, he probably is that too.
What-
but,
what is-
no, as a Marine,
What is...
he tends to punish himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
It's pronounced
Yeah.
masochist,
I mean, I
by the
wouldn't
way.
say he flails himself. He's not a crazy person, but you know, like he likes to poke. He likes to poke the bear. Yeah. You're in Colorado. I don't know why you want to poke a bear in
You
Colorado.
have a
People
heart,
had bears in
Cryptic.
Colorado. They're big
You
bears
have a
there.
No,
heart.
he
You just
doesn't.
like to be a goober.
No, he doesn't.
Come here, Cryptic. Give me a hug. Hug, 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 hug. Mwah, 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 mwah.
He's like, I have no heart. Does that make you the Tin Man?
Oh, Spittle's cat is
He's
snoring.
the Tin Man.
Oh, I'm tongue tied right now. I'm trying to ask, is cat loud? Is cat loud snorer? Cause that's the cutest thing when they snore. It's just like the cutest thing.
It's
he-
that, and when they sneeze, like I have
Yes,
to ignore
yes.
Batman's
Oh,
cat because
my-
you know he's got a nose infection thing, so
Oh,
he's not
bless his
sneezing because it's
heart.
fun, but every time he does it, I'm like, why do you sound so cute? It's
Aw,
sad. You shouldn't
yeah.
have the sniffles, but it's so
Yeah.
freaking cute.
so my little brother Spooky, he every time he would fall asleep, if he would get into the, you could tell when he was in like deep sleep because he would start going out of his nose. It was so cute. It actually helped me sleep better when I heard his little.
Ferrets do it too. Like I blame the litter boxes that they use because sometimes
the dust
depending
and
on the
shit
litter.
from that.
Yeah. So I mean, like sometimes it's because of that. I'm like, well, I probably sneeze at dirt too.
I wish I had known better than to use that. I didn't realize that until I got the babies, the ferrets, because the litter will get up the. Actually, yes, the litter will get up the nose and the dust and stuff. And then I started using paper in their cages. So then I'm like, hey, Mom, we should use paper in the litter box. And my mom's like, no, hell no, we're not going to use paper in the litter box. Damn, you crazy.
You know what also
but it would have helped.
Maybe have worked, and I don't know why anyone hasn't really thought about it, but it works for guinea pigs and hamsters and stuff. Why not try wood chips? Would those work?
Well, it depends. Like for the ferrets, you really can't do wood chips because it's certain woods irritate their. Oh, I tell you how I remembered it. Cedar hurts the tweeter, and pine is just fine. So cedar chips no good, but pine chips would be okay.
I don't know if they would be absorbent enough, but like it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just
the
think there's other
paper,
things to
honestly, if anybody out there has a ferret and they don't use the paper in the cage, you really should, because the shredded up paper is like the absolute best, and use it in their little corner litter box. It is the best. Yeah. Or even they make these they make the paper that's crumpled up in like little chunks too. That is the stuff that we used to use, and it is surprisingly absorbent. Very
Another
much
thing
so.
you might want to try, and I don't know if this would work, but it's just because pet toys evolve all the time. It was kind of the fun thing with stocking shelves with it, is every month or two you'd get something new. But one of the thoughts I had was like some of the puppy pads are for little puppies and they're unscented. And I'm like, that would fit in a cage. That would fit.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of people that use the puppy pads for ferrets too. They'll set them outside or in the house in the corners because you know how they are. They gotta go pee. They're gonna go in the corner, or they gotta go do something else. They're gonna go in the corner, the first available corner, and it's like, yeah, you do that, and it helps. It's great.
I mean, I wouldn't trust the scented ones.
No, me either.
I've never forgiven Febreze for, and I get it wasn't necessarily their fault, but you always got to understand that with cleaning products, the two things that you got to worry about are pets and kids, because both of them are stupid and don't know.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
So you just kind of have to assume, you got to put that on the label, because there's somebody who they don't think. They got to see the label or something. It's still gonna happen. There's somebody out there who's too stupid to read the label too. But yeah, I just ever since that I just don't trust scented things with animals.
Yeah.
Unless it's catnip. If it's catnip, then you know it was for a cat.
Spittle, you can feel the snores. Oh my god. Give the baby some snuggles for me, please. That's so fucking precious. Make me box, is what Cryptic says. Make you what? Make you box? Who are you gonna box? Logan Paul? Are you finding Logan Paul, Cryptic? I did not know. Look.
That would
just
be funny.
don't agree to, like, a lot of rounds. Because that's how they got Mike Tyson.
But agree to a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I only learned that from Fromun. Right? Logan Paul made him do the rounds so that he would tire out.
He did it for the money regardless, but,
but
the way the contract was specifically set up was to make Tyson last as long as he can, because the way that Tyson fights is he runs in, he hits hard, and he knocks people out quickly. The only times that Tyson has ever lost, really, is when he gets taken out for the long haul, so to speak.
It's a very disingenuous way to try to win a fight, is to be like, well, I know that you're and he's always been like that. He's a short burst kind of guy. And I'm like, Logan, you're half his age. Go fuck yourself.
I know, but it's just amazing how tough Mike Tyson is. At his age, he's going there boxing, He in good shape for his age.
I'm calling out Logan. I'm like, that's such a bitch move.
It is.
Well, Logan is a bitch.
But all the same, I was okay with it because it gave me a chance to see Mike Tyson again. You know, like I have no grief with the guy. I actually really, he is one of the people that had me hating media early in life. I get that when he had that incident where he bit somebody's ear off, he was young, it was kind of hyped up. I think he had regrets from it. He said he did. And then a couple years later, and you close your ears for this one, Kefki, because it's not a nice story.
Okay.
His family suffered a loss. His little girl died. It was a tragedy. She got stuck in equipment. And the entire time they're talking about this story, the media kept focusing on the fact that the guy bit somebody on the ear. And I'm like, his little girl just died.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking
Put
disgusting.
the earphones back too soon.
You're good now. You're good now.
I heard that his little one died. That is so awful.
Yeah.
I've never forgiven them for that. I'm like, yeah, I don't doubt he made a mistake back when he was a young guy. Like, you know, a lot of young guys back then do, you know. I've seen high school boys fight. They hype things up. I can imagine it happening in a boxing match. But his little girl died. You're all a bunch of pieces of shit. I was glad to see him doing okay. You know, because good for you, Mike. You know, good for you. Like, yeah. She's got hiccups, okay. I was like worried that I upset you. That was a really long time ago.
Schoolgirl tee.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
No, that's
I don't
okay.
have a kill switch to mute. And yeah. Sorry. I had to sneeze.
You're good.
Ugh.
I try to get the memories that I have resentment for out really quickly, just because some of those stories weren't nice.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with shitting on the media because they've been bad actors since long before the internet.
Yeah. I do not smell like a raccoon. I smell like a ferret. Glorious. Go sniff a ferret today.
She's probably gonna have more sex
with its
anyway
consent, of
because
course.
She's a ferret. Yeah.
Oh, BuhLooZeR's internet went out. Are you on your phone or?
Lame Starmer.
Shit.
Tell him to stop being cheap.
Well, when you can, just hop on back in if you can, BuhLooZeR. Okay. I'm gonna leave your puppet right here. Yes. Oh shit. Let's see.
Turn the opacity down on it so that it's a little faded.
Oh yeah. Oh, it disappeared. Wait a minute.
Took a while.
Because he kicked it. Yeah. That would have been funny to turn the opacity down though. I was about to do that and it goes bonk. I'm like, well, fine then.
He kicked the proverbial internet bucket or something.
Oh, I blame Starmer. On that note, Kefki, my creativity bone kicked in.
You what?
And I know that next week is pretty much when you guys is in and around your time for Thanksgiving and the turkey times.
I don't know because we don't do Thanksgiving because it's just don't got the family to cook for no more, and I can't cook any. I'm not allowed in the kitchen.
KFC, I would be okay with that because it's really about you and Jim. You know.
Well, the last 2 years, honestly, for the last 2 years, one of Jim's coworkers has sent him home TURKLE and some food from them, and it is the sweetest thing. I wish I could go give them a hug because it's the kindest
really nice
thing.
of them.
It is. I appreciate it so much because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have had any kind of Thanksgiving foods, and that is just so fucking sweet. You know, it's things like you read about all this bad stuff on the interwebs and stuff like that, but there are still people out there that are very kind and wonderful. Yes.
Yeah.
And that helps me not hate all of humanity sometimes.
Well, Kefki, that was kind of my point. Like, I probably will end up having dinner with my parents, but my parents are old, which means we have dinner at 5 o'clock.
Oh, 5 o'clock.
I plan on being well. No, it probably won't even be like that because I'm from Canada. We already had our Thanksgiving, so if I have a dinner at all, it'll be for one of the parents because I think a birthday's coming up. But but for you guys, no, I was gonna say like if we do a stream, it's okay if we make it like Thanksgiving. You know, you've got the turkey in the background. I just wanted to tease Blue a little bit, you know, since he's listening to us in the chat. And I was thinking if we could all the Americans in the stream the same hat as the turkey, you know, because you're the colony people.
Hey, whoa,
because you're from the colony. You're American.
Whoa, no. I'm only half colony. My dad was Cherokee.
Well, that works out better because then we can give you the native hat. You can have the feather hat. And then Lou comes back.
I was gonna say I'm gonna need a hat. I'm gonna need a colonist hat and like 4 feathers.
4 feathers sticking out of it. Yep.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna have a headdress on one ear and a pilgrim hat on the other.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have quite as much Native American ancestry, but I do have some.
So. We'll give you guys mixed colony, American hats. But the idea is we're gonna have to give Blue the British hat, you know, because he's English and I'm Canadian, so I figure just give me the beaver hat because that's the only thing I can think of.
Mitch,
yeah, you can laugh at me for that.
I just figured.
My dad did used to have a beaver skin hat.
I just figured we'd give you a toque like every other Canadian has.
A toque.
Listen, I won't accept a toque until I get Tim Pool to get a toque that has an attachable beard, and he needs to self-identify as Tim Hortons.
That makes me so happy, BuhLooZeR. Our audio levels are perfect. That makes me so happy because the past several streams, our audio levels have been horrendous. Abysmal, even. Oh,
I'm
also,
blaming Windows updates, so.
You know what we can also do?
Spittle said
we
hello.
could do an exchange of what we would eat if it was...
Yes, well. Hello, Spittle. I hope you're doing well tonight. Right. I said hello.
So I have to make it sound like a chore. That was mean.
It wasn't a chore. It was my pleasure. It's always a pleasure saying hello to Spittle. There. I made it sound like a not a chore.
Did you stop that? He's joking with you. That's the way he jokes. He sounds like... Rat, you can back me up, right? When he jokes, he sounds dry.
Absolutely. That's humor.
Yeah. Bloodhead.
What?
Did somebody say colony? I'm like, yes, I did.
Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry, Jen, go ahead.
No, you're good.
We got articles. We got stories.
I didn't forget you, Fromun. You were just the only one not pitching in feathers for your hair. You know, I was just going to give you the turkey hat.
He doesn't need to. He doesn't even need a hat. He has a fro.
It is my magnificent plume.
You can't contain that with a hat. That's like sacrilege or something.
That'd be like a tiny little pilgrim hat sitting on top of the fro.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah. No. That's true. Blue would need a red coat.
Mm-hmm.
He would have to be wearing a red coat, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was either thinking that you give him one of the British caps, because they did have their own hats, you know, like their officers did, but red coat would work. I mean, that's easy enough to do too.
A red coat, just a red coat. I'd put a red coat on him and make him look like Dante, but a cat. We have stories. So for Fro, keeper of knowledge, what hath you brought us tonight, oh good sir?
A bunch of dumb articles.
Nice.
Stupid.
Let's see. I did send them to Kefki.
Yes.
I mean,
Duh! Thank you for reminding me, my dumbass brain. Go up here. Go to Fro. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, geez. Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Comfort? Which ones we want to talk about first? We got people comforting llamas.
We got llamas, we got snakes, we got bread,
Yeah.
we got
Bread?
Thailand.
Yes.
We got
Disgustingness?
The piss bandit.
Oh God.
Well, that
Gotta make
doesn't-
sure that
A
I
piss
find when
bandit.
you
A
post
piss
that, 'cause
bandit.
you
We
do-
got a piss bandit.
Yeah.
Y'all want to
No.
do
I
the
think,
piss
I
bandit?
think the proper thing to tell this person is you're in trouble.
No. No.
What are you, rat yeller?
No, come on. Come on. No.
Okay, this one seems promising. I'm gonna do this neck one for. Well, you know what? No. I can't. Oh God, why
How
can't I do
many-
anything right?
No. How many stories are there?
Okay.
There are 6.
Yes.
Then you should like have one of us pick a number between 1 and 6.
Perfect.
Or you should roll a 6-sided dice, and whatever it comes up with, that's the story we go with.
Hey, Rat, pick a number 1 to 6.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh God, why?
I don't know. I don't know what order they're in.
Okay, hold on. Oh God, you'll see what your mind has done.
Well, whenever it goes wrong, we already know it's my fault.
Are you
So-
streaming it, Kefki, or do you need me
Yes.
to do it?
I'm streaming it. I think I got it fixed. Oh God.
Okay.
Why is this stupid pop-up? Go away, pop-up. It says, shocking moment. Naked British tourist covered in excrement falls from his balcony through the ceiling of an internet cafe in Thailand.
Can it not be my fault just this one time?
Rat, you're the one who pushed him off.
I know, apparently, you know, on my random excursion to Thailand, which I've never been to.
Wait. How do I share this so everybody can see it? Do I need to share a screen or?
We can see it on the stream.
We can see
Oh,
it on the
okay.
stream.
Okay. Fro,
I mean,
you want to read it?
you're torturing me.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You don't have to. I don't want to make you do
I
something.
got it.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
British tourist was rescued in Thailand after he fell from a hotel balcony while allegedly intoxicated and covered in feces.
Why do they spell feces like that?
It's British.
Faces. Blue? Why do they spell it like that? Sorry.
Let me just...
Oh my! Okay. So he's covered in feces. He fell through the roof of an internet cafe. One could say this might have been an info dump.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Brit who arrived in the country on September 23rd was reported extremely drunk when he returned to his room at the Freelancer Hotel in the early hours of the morning, November 4. Staff said they heard groans and banging in the room, but thought nothing of it. Well, so, you know, like, people go to Thailand for reasons.
For
Mhm.
reasons?
You know,
Sucky $5?
something like that.
No!
So I bet that's kind of the thought process.
Oh my God, is that an actual picture of him and his legs sticking out?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Let's see. They didn't think about anything about it until his legs tore through the ceiling of the adjacent internet cafe. Cafe packed with late night gamers, the most
Oh.
oppressed minority, was thrown into chaos as the naked holiday maker cried for help, with his legs dangling from the floorboards, resulting in the police being called.
Oh God, that picture. Blah, blah.
All the jokes.
Yeah.
I love the jokes, chat. Well done.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit, I'm missing the jokes. Dang it. Oh well.
Oh, they're in chat.
Yeah,
they're
I
great.
can't read chat at the moment.
It's all right. Just, what a shit show. Sounds like he crapped out early. They're just good. They're great.
He was a one dump chump.
Yeah, he was missing some tissues,
Oh.
Paramedics said they found the tourist in a dazed state, covered in excrement, while half lodged in the ceiling. The police department confirmed that the man sustained only minor injuries. When the emergency responders freed him from the wooden ceiling boards, officers covered him in a blanket before escorting him to the ambulance, where he was taken to a nearby hospital for treatment and observation. Staff and officers were stunned when they were inspected the Brit's room, where they discovered a stomach-churning stench smeared across the floor.
Why?
Despite the conducting a thorough search of the room and balcony, which was located directly above the roof, cafe officers confirmed that they had found nothing illegal.
No, that very, the whole thing is illegal. It's all illegal.
Yeah.
They found shit. They
No,
found
damn
shit.
it.
They
found
found
the
jack
poo-poo.
shit.
Who find jack shit? Oh wait.
Or they found all the jack shit.
We have some ideas about what he was doing in the room to make it so dirty, but it was nothing illegal.
Oh
He is a
God.
dirty boy, and it is time to take a shower. In his private life, it is his private life, so he will have to speak with the hotel to negotiate the bill. God bless. God bless.
Oh my God.
So they have a few pictures there. You just can tell the shame on his face.
Oh, I'm looking at this poor terrified
Like,
gamer.
you can't see his face, but you can see the shame in the
This
pixels.
poor terrified gamer covering his nose. This poor man.
I don't know if he was a gamer per se. The cafe had a bunch of gamers in it, and the ceiling came in, and his legs and shit were dangling out.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Terrified gamers in the cafe were forced to vacate the premise because the smell was so bad.
Yeah!
That's when you struggle to not look at your boss and be like, I want a bonus for this. Like a super bonus.
No,
like,
yeah, there's no way that people didn't
Oh.
get paid overtime for that. Somrak Senso, 28, who had been in the gaming cafe when the incident occurred, said at the time, the shop was full of people.
Oh.
More than 20 people. I was sitting playing games downstairs. After a while, I heard the first thump. I didn't think much of it. After a while, there was another thump. The ceiling started to break more, and the legs were coming down right on my head. Oh, he was in the splash zone.
No.
After, so let's see. Right down on my head. So I called the staff to come take a look. Senso added that the ceiling started to sink and prompted him to take a closer look.
No, don't take a closer look, Senso, no!
And was soon hit with an unpleasant smell.
Ah!
He said, I smelt it, and therefore he must have dealt it. But I thought it was a broken water pipe or something. When I went up to look, I saw poop all over the room. It was all over the bed. He couldn't speak coherently. He must have been very drunk. I didn't see any liquor bottles in the room. He was alone. No one was there.
Who would be in there with him? No one. Fucking no one, I tell you.
Let's see.
Hello?
Welcome
Butter!
back, honey.
Yes, welcome back, honey.
Thank you. Is my comment there? Yeah.
What?
There's your puppet.
Puppet there.
Oh, is it back? It should be back.
It is back.
Oh, why is it?
Okay, thank you.
Low down.
So let's see. While there are no witnesses in the exact moment he fell, police and hotel staff are investigating how the holiday maker ended up in such a state.
Oh, God.
In the meantime, the Brit remains in the hospital, expected to be released once he is fully recovered from the ordeal. He's never recovering.
No,
he's not.
no.
There is no recovering.
No.
From that.
He is traumatized for life.
Yes.
Now, this is kind of an awkward time to reach over because I've got the whole red coat fucking hat and thing on. I'd just like to have it known that we do not fucking claim him.
It comes after the boozy British ravers have stuck 2 fingers up at the Malarican authorities, who are desperately trying to clamp down on binge drinking and all-night banders in the party town of Magaluf.
I think they should cut
that
it
is
down.
Maga country.
They should cut it down. Look at what happens.
Yeah, I think that he was trying to do some butt stuff too.
It probably doing something fucking disgusting.
Here's the thing I can't figure out.
Disgusting.
How badly built was this building that he could fall through the ceiling?
I think that this person is actually like an X-Men, but instead of like claws or telekinesis or, laser eyes, he just has acid shit.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
I hate
Anyway.
all of this.
This is
I
like,
do too.
The septic sprayer.
this is a horrible,
I
horrible
blame
story.
both Rat and Fromun for this shit.
Well,
This is British. This is closer to you than anything else.
yeah.
We don't claim him.
Let's see. After 1,000 locals marched at Palma, telling tourists to go home, the government at the Balearic Islands introduced a slew of restrictions in a bold attempt to stop alcohol and drug-fueled partying. Let's see.
Until now,
And,
they were not successful.
let's see. Spanish government should just F off and get pwned no matter what. They were going to get pissed no matter what. Yeah, so, yeah.
No,
What a one to start off with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess,
This
hey.
poor guy, though. This poor guy with his face covered.
I put the list of articles in the stream chat, like the actual voice chat.
Yes.
Thank you, Fro. Okay. So now, let's see if I can do this right. Dun, 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 dun. No, wrong thing. Dun, 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 dun.
The only one that didn't get hyperlinked was from Newsweek, which I'll just say it takes place in Arkansas.
Is my Discord showing on the screen share? On the stream?
Your Discord is not shown.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you, BuhLooZeR.
From what I
It
see.
shouldn't.
All right. Who wants to pick next one?
3.
3? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Da
This
da
one
da
is
da.
French.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey, go away, pop up. Hacker demands Francis
Schneider.
block. Wait. Once.com wants to show block. Hackers demand France Electric pays 125k ransom in baguettes. Hand
You would
over
give
your
me
dough.
125,000 baguettes.
Literally hand over your dough. Literally.
Hand over your dough, or 40 gigabytes of secret data is toast. No. Okay. Hungry hackers have demanded that France's Electric pay a 100. What is that number?
125,000.
Ransom in baguettes. Bleeping computers report indicates that a hacker group may have stolen 40 gigabytes of data from the French Emergency Management and Automaton engineering group after successfully penetrating the firm's JIRA system.
Gojira.
Why is this? Okay. So it says, hey, elect, how was your week? Did somebody accidentally steal your data and you noticed? Shut down the services and restarted without finding them? Now you shut down again, but the criminals seem to have taken the more juicy data. That was my attempt to try to read that email like a crypt.
Well done. I like it.
Gilbert! How dare you!
That wasn't me.
Greppy?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Greppy is a thought. Why is Greppy a thought? Look, I'm sure Greppy's parents love them. Sorry, Greppy is thought to have or had connections with the Hellcat ransomware gang. The above tweet taunted about the purported success of a recent cyber attack, and the follow-up post in the thread reveals an example chunk of data. However, fuller details about the
purported
nature and scale of the data haul, as well as the baloney product demand. Wait,
Boulangerie.
baloney.
Yeah,
Product
that one.
demands were published on the dark web.
It's baloney because it goes with the bread.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mm.
baloney. Balongerie.
But they wanted baguettes. That doesn't make a sandwich.
If you have a lot of
Yeah,
baloney,
you have the bologna on
and
it.
let's be
It's a
honest, this
sandwich.
group, we're full of baloney.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
only demanded baguettes. They didn't demand bologna.
They just
Maybe that's their
demanded
next hit.
bologna right there. It
Oh,
says
okay.
bologna product demands. They want
Oh,
bologna
okay.
products.
Okay.
Yeah, bologna products, yes. If the ransom demands aren't fulfilled, the threat... If we don't get our bologna, the threat is that the sensitive data included information about companies, projects, staff, and user data. We gonna spill it. We gonna spill it, man. According to the hackers, the stolen info includes critical data, you just said that, including project issues and plugins, along with 400,000 million trillion rows of data from users, which weighs in at how does it weigh in? It's data. It has no weight. Oh,
Yeah.
the size of it. The size of it is 40 gigabytes compressed. Oh, geez, that's compressed. However, the hackers indicated that should Shnanamana publicly admit to this latest data breach, don't make me laugh, right?
Don't say
The
funny
rest-
things like shanamana.
the ransom would be cut in half, thus the ransom demanded would decrease to 65,000 worth of baguettes. We would presume. We would presume even a 50% deduction. That's still a lot to do. Septem's going to kill me. The time of writing, it is difficult to know exactly whether Shnanamanda but has satisfied the ransom admission cause it is clause, not cause, as it's released a statement to bleeping computer that doesn't exactly confirm the scale of the purported breach. Electric is investigating a cybersecurity incident involving unauthorized access to one of our internal project execution trafficking platforms, which is hosted within an isolated environment. Schneider Electric said to Bleeping Computer, that's a stupid name, Bleeping Computer. The firm also said its global incident response team was on the case straight away, but insisted that Phenomena products and services remain unaffected. Bleeping Computer also talked to Greppy.
Or Grep. You okay?
At the same time, I'm like, awkward science.
You want me to? I can take over if you want.
Are you muffled giggling there, Kefki?
I don't know.
She's repressing her. What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Go, thank you, Red. Go for it.
I will take over. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Bleeping Computer also talked to Greppy, or Grep, who indicated a new hacking group called ICA has been formed. One which doesn't extort cash from companies if they admit being breached within 48 hours. I just love the idea that they demanded it in baguettes. I mean, if I got demands from that and I was some company, I'd be like, that's kind of impressive, actually.
That's a lot of baguettes. Thank you, Rat Attack.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
By the way, that Shanamana thing, that's pronounced Schneider.
Schneider.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is how it's said. But I like your version better. So.
Schneider. Schneider.
Yeah, I like those better.
Okay, who's next? Who's next? Which one would do it?
Yeah, and someone else's turn to pick.
Yes.
Blue, pick a
BuhLooZeR.
number.
Pick a number.
5. I don't know.
Okay.
That works.
Okay.
Five.
Oh God, why? Why, Blue? Both Rat and Blue, why have you done it?
It wasn't me this time.
The
No,
piss
it was Fromun.
bandit.
He's the one who picked all the articles.
I can go.
No.
I can retire. I can leave. I can go to sleep.
Did somebody else want to read it because I suck at reading?
I suppose I could give it a shot.
Woo! Okay.
As soon as I can get to where I can read the thing.
Yeah, of course.
Because
The bottom article on like the
Oh yeah, I'm getting the New York Post one.
Uh-huh.
yeah. There
Yeah, I got
is another one underneath that by Newsweek, but it's not being emmed.
Well, I'm already on that one. So
Yeah, you got the relevant one, so that's all that
Yeah.
matters, right?
So anyway, here we go. I guess. Piss Bandit, who taunts locals with urine bottles labeled HIV positive,
Oh,
is
God.
California's #1 menace.
Look, I didn't know.
I just
So-
read the first line. I just read
Yeah.
the first.
He's
The story
So-
continues.
Someone has.
That was just the title.
Someone has.
It's
I
already
already want to kill myself.
it's already bad. So, someone has been pissing off.
Wait, I think we could find people who are bladder than him.
Jeez. No.
Can I kill
Okay.
him?
No, you can't. You could try,
Damn it.
but it won't work. Anyway, I will continue with the story now. Someone has been pissing off the rich in California.
Well,
Every-
I'm sure it is rich.
Right.
Oh.
Every few days, a mysterious figure in a mask and latex gloves carries bottles of urine into an affluent neighborhood, carefully arranges them on a utility box, and then vanishes into the night.
They
Known
vanished
as
into
the...
the-
I love that. That's one thing I love about reading articles occasionally. There's just
What?
known as, quote,
Sign
piss
into the-
bandit, end quote.
Wait, it's making me sign in. I don't want to sign in. Go away.
I don't know.
Go away.
I don't
okay,
know.
there you go. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, okay. So, known as the, quote, piss bandit, end quote, for the past 6 years, he's left his mark on
Oh my
Pasadena
God.
with soda bottles, juice cartons, and even gallon jugs full to the brim with yellow liquid.
Hey, rat. It's the piss bandit from Pasadena. It's the piss bandit from Pasadena. He's got to go take a pee.
wow.
Sorry.
You
Okay.
lot better be
Disgraceful.
Oh, that's funny.
The little piss man from Pasadena. Sorry.
Nobody knows his identity as he taunts the locals with notes and drawings scrawled on his bottles. Human urine, crude smiley faces, and sometimes HIV positive.
Why would someone? Why? Oh,
The
and here's some
The
pictures.
image
Yeah.
of him on the like infrared camera is it's funny. He looks kind of like an NPC guy.
He does. I thought that was an edit or something. He must be wearing a mask, right?
Yes, he's
one
totally
of them.
wearing a mask.
Yeah, one of them
Yeah. No one has that prominent an eyebrow ridge either.
I
So-
am the one who relieves himself at night.
Wow. Yeah. Moving
I have
on.
the shocked expression just permanently for the rest of the stream.
Moving on. The piss bandit sometimes strikes multiple times a week, with bottles appearing in the morning and disappearing by nightfall.
Wait.
So he-
Uh-oh.
No, he has
Near
a
the
healthy.
biohazard stream.
Yeah, he has a healthy. He has a healthy flow about his way.
What
Uh-huh,
I'm
yeah.
concerned about
Yeah.
who's
The river
picking
runs
them up
through
at
him, yeah.
night.
Mhm.
Who's making them disappear at night?
I'm
Who's
going
collecting-
Can they make him disappear like forever?
I will
Guys, but
continue.
who's sitting there collecting jugs of piss?
I don't know. Well, I'll continue the story.
Okay, I'm
Maybe
sorry.
we'll
I'm
find
sorry.
out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The bizarre behavior has been going on for so long that round rings have been etched into the paint of the utility
Oh
box.
my god.
Wow. Okay.
Ew.
That's a detail I didn't really need to know,
I
and
know.
it's disturbed me.
We don't need to know any of this shit. What do you
Well,
mean?
I know, but there are certain details that stick with you. That is one that I didn't want to have.
Yes.
The city outfitted the box with a pointed metal cover in an attempt to stop the flow, but the bandits simply tore it off, leaving
Oh.
a fresh batch of bottles for their trouble.
Jeez.
It's been a tug of war between the neighborhood and this guy, said Grant Yansura, who launched a month-long investigation into the culprit with his partner, filmmaker Derek Milton.
Oh. Uh-oh.
The first video of their investigation gained more than 600,000 views on TikTok. To Milton and Yansura, the bandit is a disgusting vandal, but a vigilante artist, a Robin Hood figure who has made the town of Pasadena his Little John.
Okay. Hear me out. They like this piss bandit a bit too much. I think they know something.
His dedication to his craft is what intrigued us. Yansura told the Why are you
What?
intrigued by this?
Why?
Californians are weird.
Yes.
Anyway, moving on.
I looked up Derek Milton, and he has a TikTok, and there's a couple of TikToks dedicated to the Piss Bandit.
Oh my
Great.
god.
Great. Okay, so gonna apparently move on here. Yet for the neighborhood, an oasis of expensive homes, swimming pools, and carefully manicured lawns, the bandit is a #1 menace. I found it disgusting. Never did I ever consider it an art form in any way, shape, or form, said Oscar Laguna, who owned a house near the offender's drop site until February. Another neighbor posted a handwritten note for the bandit. If I catch you leaving piss here, I will make you drink every last drop. You have been warned.
Uh-oh.
Burning for answers, Milton and Yansura staked out the drop site, but their subject never showed. When they installed an infrared game camera near the box, the P-roll footage showed the bandit's latex-gloved hand reaching over a barrier wall and placing the bottles one by one like candles on a cake.
Oh dear god, why did they have to make that comparison? Stop it.
Right.
Because they hate you.
Yes.
Next, they left a note for the bandit. I am a big fan of your installation art. I think your work is on the same level as Banksy plus Shepherd Fairy. The note came with a marker and interview questions for him to answer. Not everyone agreed. As they were staking out the site, one man pulled over fuming and asked why the pair were hyping him up instead of trying to bring him to justice. He said, "Stop making it funny. Do something about it," the answerer told the Post. "But what do they want me to do about it? Throw a net on him?"
That's kind of true, yeah.
Can I tell you something? Whenever somebody says something like "stop
Throw
making
a
it
net on
funny," no, just saying the word "stop making it funny" will have me giggling. I'm like, don't say that then.
Yeah, it's like whenever somebody says, "Hey, calm down. We all need to be serious." I'm immediately like, "Do we really? Do we really need to be serious?" I can't help that, you know.
It actually could be
my God,
serious.
read
I'm like,
the
don't
next
do that
bit.
if it's serious. Please
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Read
Anyway,
the next
yeah.
bit, yeah.
I will read. Okay. The bandit. The bandit himself doesn't seem to care for his own fans. Not only did he ignore their note, but he stole their camera. Later, the camera sent something to Milton's cloud storage account. A stunning seaside vista that metadata identified as Sunset Cliffs, San Diego. 126 miles from the piss box. The bottles. The bandit's next bottle drop included a full 1-gallon jug with a drawing of a demonic face. He was on the offensive, toying with us, Milton said in the video. Finally, the TikTok sleuths placed another camera at the side, this time with a voice intercom function. But the bandit ignored their efforts to communicate and simply stole that camera too. After that, the pair decided to flush the case. His dedication to his craft was what intrigued us, and we wanted to know why, but we realized he doesn't want to tell us why, the answerer said. Sometimes you just have to let an artist pee.
And sometimes it's not a fucking artist, it's just a person who's crazy go wacko and doing stuff.
Can I retire?
But I need you.
No.
Been doing this
Yeah.
longer than you've been around, and I've found far worse than this.
Yeah, I'm
And I
sure
believe
have.
you.
I've seen far worse. Just to be fair.
Don't want you to, Fromun?
Oh, God.
Third co-host here. Veto.
You said
Veto.
something
Veto.
Amazing.
Simply put, when it comes to articles like this, you just have to wade through it.
No.
You just have to just let it
No.
happen.
No.
Anything
You know
worse
what?
than this,
You
I'm
know what?
fucking
Let's do
vetoing.
something wholesome. Let's do something
Yes,
wholesome. Here we
please.
go. Here we go. Watch
right.
as the blue thing pops up on my screen. Watch as Comfort Llamas with I Love You PDX blankets greet travelers at Portland Airport.
Oh.
BuhLooZeR, would you like to read
Emotional
this one?
support llamas.
There's
Yep,
one
if I can get
question,
up the...
though.
Okay.
Actually, hold on.
Llamas are really inclined to spitting at people. They're not necessarily the nice one out of the bunch.
Alpacas. Llamas
There we
are
go.
slightly different. They're nicer.
Here we go. It's all yours, BuhLooZeR.
All right.
The cat has taken control of the computer.
Anyway, after a long flight, or as a fuck you. Why are you making me read? After a long flight or a pre-travel. Fuck.
You're doing great.
Come on, you can do it.
You're doing
I
great.
think
I'm
might
also
be-
retarded, Jen.
I would just like to
You're
state,
doing better than I
think-
did, Blue.
I think I might be the best reader of articles here.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm not the
Fromun's
best at
really
reading
good at it
at 4 in
too,
the
though.
morning.
Fromun's
okay.
really good at it too.
Yeah, he does a pretty good job too. So
Yeah.
Well, I mean, English is his language, so he should be better at it.
you would think.
Yeah, but that you're expecting me to be competent, and that was your first.
If you don't
mistake.
want to read it, BuhLooZeR, I don't want to make you have to feel like you have to.
No, I could try.
Okay.
Bullying Blue because we can.
Just take your time. Don't rush yourself.
Yes.
I'll rush you.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, after a long flight or as pre-traveled nerves are getting the best of you, comfort is just what a passenger needs. What some passengers need, fuck's sake. Tourists and Oregon locals arrived at Portland International Airport on July 11th. Were created by emotional support llamas. 2 llamas were wearing blankets that read, I love PDX. Oh my god, why?
You're good.
I keep getting my fucking past tense and we're spotted at the spotted with the purpose of helping anxious travelers. Video shows the animals roaming the airport alongside staff. The airport's official Instagram page shared footage of several guests rejoicing as they interact with their llamas. It's hard work, but some llamas gotta do it. It's hard work, but some llamas gotta do it. Yeah, the page wrote in the caption. Should we watch the video?
Yes.
Fuck you and your ads.
Fuck you, Fiverr. Go away. Waha.
Oh, they had ads.
I could play the ad just fine, but it can't just play the video.
Oh, that's too bad.
I can always read one of these too, but I don't know which one you guys will have to pick.
Okay.
Well,
Yes,
whatever,
I
you
was
can
gonna
see
ask
the
you
llama.
next, Jen. You read my brain.
Well, it's only fair. You know.
PDX officials regularly bring llamas and alpacas a couple of times a month as part of the airport's pet therapy program.
Aww.
Spokesman Alison Farrer told USA Today the animals are also visiting for various events at local concessions across the
Love it.
summer and holiday seasons.
It looks like a giant poodle, but with a fucked up head.
They're fucking cute, though.
They
They're so
are. They absolutely
cute.
are.
They
Just
hop.
what they've done with this coat. I'm like, well, why would you design it like that?
Do you, like, I just want to tell you that, like, llamas sometimes when they go to run away, they don't run, they hop.
Oh my god!
Like bunnies, yeah.
Yeah, they hop away from you sometimes. It's weird. It's funny. It's cute, but it's still just like, why do they do that?
The llamas and
Sorry.
the llamas and alpacas visited PDX to soothe and delight travelers, Farah said. It's a uniquely PDX way to spread joy to travelers. Little research on emotional support llamas. There's quite limited research on the therapeutic benefits of being around llamas. In a 2006 study, a Virginia occupational therapist, Mona Sams, said her 8 llamas and 5 alpacas were beneficial for those with speaking of fucking developmental disabilities. Research found
Speaking of
llamas
which.
assisted therapy. Yeah, I know, right? Llamas assisted therapy helped autistic children improve their language and social skills. Maybe I need to be around fucking llamas then. More than traditional occupational therapy advisory board reported. Western Carolina University professor and anthropologist anthrozoologist.
I believe
I
that's
hate
how to say it.
Animal assisted therapy, including with llamas, can ease stress levels, but the certified certified effect. That's a fucking typo.
mistake in their typing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I already find reading hard enough. You could get a spell check. But the certified effects of primarily short-term compared to the other forms of
Therapy.
just get Grammarly for fuck's sake. Anyway, is that the end of it? I believe so.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so cute. That was so fucking wholesome and cute. We needed
I just
that.
have to bring up one
Also, I'm
important
just
point,
gonna-
though, from this story.
What are you doing, Blue?
I'm bringing my puppet up because he's
Oh.
fucking trapped down there.
Oh.
So,
I wanted to do that like the whole stream, like been back.
like
little
anytime that any stories that involve llamas and alpacas, immediately just that always triggers the thoughts of Llamageddon and the alpacalypse to me. So I those are things, and I worry that they might happen. So,
Jen, my dear, which number? Actually, which one do we have left?
I think
Two
we have
left.
like 2 left.
To left. Okay, yeah. All right, 1 and 2. So 1 or 2.
Let me see.
Oh wait, you can see them. Never mind. You can pick whichever one you want. Derp.
You
Yeah, I'm just
have, I believe, I'd have to check. Look like.
not a big deal. It's just like,
Yeah,
you know
a
what? Everyone
snake.
else did an animal one, so I'll do an animal one. I'll go with the
Yeah,
fun one.
there's the snake, or there's the Arkansas people.
You gonna do the snake?
Yeah, I'll do the snake. I'll do snake.
Snake. Dun 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 dun. It's a snake.
All right. A woman wakes up to find python curled up around her bathroom toilet. Snakes are like cats, I guess.
Yeah. It likes the cold.
Right.
Cold-blooded. Wants that cold.
Kind of would have thought it would have liked something warmer.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying things.
Me too. A South Carolina woman has learned to make sure to turn on the lights if she's going to use the bathroom in the middle of the night. After finding a python curled up around her toilet. I would recommend doing that anyway, because your bathroom's really dangerous.
Yeah.
Yep.
It happened in Columbia, South Carolina last week. Wildlife officials are not sure how the ball python got into the woman's home or where it could come from. Their best guess is it's someone's pet, probably.
Yeah.
Bunch of stuff that's not regardless. Wildlife officers were able to get the snack.
The snack?
The snack.
They didn't mean to write the snack. The snack.
I read that right. That's what it says.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Into a pillowcase. I hope they didn't eat it. I hope they didn't eat it. Take it in until its owner comes forward. If that does not happen, then they will find the snake a new home. Okay, I'm glad you fixed that later.
Yeah.
And that was it. It leads off into other stuff.
that was a short story, but it's all
That was a
right.
very short one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got. Everybody read one?
Yeah,
I think.
Fromun read one. Blue, you did. Jen, I did. Yeah, we've read
We
it.
got one more
I
left,
technically
though.
read one. Technically.
Lodi, you want to read the last one?
Oh, Jesus Christ, yes.
Okay.
Well, I didn't figure he wanted to read. That's why I wasn't including him in who read. So, but yeah.
Yeah, see, Rat was thinking about my feelings.
Lodi, you don't have to.
I'll read it fine. A young couple allegedly tried to sell baby for 6-pack of beer and cash. Sounds like a good deal to me, I mean.
No.
A young couple in Arkansas,
Yeah.
has been
It's
accused of
Assault Rifle, Kansas.
trying to sell their 2-month-old baby for a 6-pack of beer and $1,000 by authorities. According to the court documents, Darian Urban, 21, and Shalene
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Shalene Ellis, 20, have been accused of 1 count each of endangering the welfare of a minor and attempting to accept consideration for the relinquishment of a minor by the Benton County Sheriff's Office. On September the 21st, the Benton County Sheriff's Office got a tip-off from a caller that the parents of a 2-month-old baby had approached them and tried to give up the baby in exchange for beers and cash, the court documents state. Well, these two look like they would do that.
Lodi.
They do. Look at them. Do they look like they need a child?
Look, they actually did it, so you can't get.
The parents also wrote a letter for the caller, named in the documents as Cody Martin, giving them custody of the baby. Well, that's lovely, that's lovely. The caller added that it seemed as though the infant was in need of medical attention. The court documents go on to state. That's fucking unfortunate. A deputy responded to the call and went to the Hideaway Campground. Hideaway Campground. That sounds like a horror movie.
Yeah, it kinda
Sleepaway
does.
Camp. Hideaway Camp, Part 9.
Yeah.
In Benton County, where the call had been made, and emergency medical services also came to the scene as they wanted to take the child to the children's hospital. After further investigation, the deputy obtained a letter signed by Urban and Ellis, which read, I, Darian Urban, and Shalini. You want me to read this or not?
Sorry, got excited.
Ellis are signing our rights over to Cody Nathaniel Martin of Our Baby Boy for $1,000 on 9/21/24. It went on to say, disclaimer, after signing this, there will be no changing yours two minds and to never contact us again. A witness filmed the interaction between Martin and Urban and Ellis. 'Twas reported that another man, Ricky Crawford, Scar, sorry, had visited the camper residence of Urban and Ellis and asked to look after the baby overnight in exchange for several cans of beer. The couple accepted and gave him a diaper bag. Sorry, I had to clear your throat. Crawford then brought the baby to Martin at another camper residence in the ground, but the couple followed, as they shared later when questioned. And after meeting Martin, an agreement was created they videotaped to ensure it was legal. They added that they planned to legalize it on Monday. Ellis had reportedly said that the couple wanted to give the child up for adoption because it was not working having 3 dogs and a baby. You know. That's always hard,
Right.
having 3 dogs and a baby.
That sounds like a movie.
Oh, dear God.
3 dogs and a baby. Coming to theaters on Wednesday.
Did you?
Sorry. You can go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yes.
They both stated it was then left on the understanding that the baby was given to Martin in exchange for $1,000 to be collected on Monday. That sounds like you're selling your fucking child. You're not adopting out your child. You're selling your baby for
Yeah.
$1,000 and some beer. Fucking
Yeah.
disgusting people, I swear to God.
Yeah.
It was also reported in the court documents that it was a frequent occurrence for Ellis to go to another camper residence and ask for beer. Crawford was also found in what happened to appear. How is that? Am I misreading this? Crawford was also found in what appeared to be, I'm adding happens in there. What appeared to be a heavily intoxicated state when questioned by the detective. Another camper who had seen the baby and changed his diaper said that the child reportedly had bad ammonia and fecal odor. I hope they fucking rot.
Yes.
This is that is the child has. If the kid has ammonia, an ammonia smell to their piss, and their fecal is like just god awful, then they have a bladder infection for one, and they probably have a intestinal infection. So this fucking child has not been cared for, and they are absolute pieces of pardon. Sorry for beginning on a waffle. Where was I? Where was I before I did a rant? Oh yeah, the child had bad ammonia, pee, smelling, and fecal odor. And that it had heavy rash, blisters, and swelling on the baby's buttocks and genitals. This is just continuing, just making me more and more angry.
I'm sorry, I didn't
It's
know
almost
it was gonna
over.
be that way.
It's almost over.
It is alright, yeah. The
That's
camper
up.
also alleged the child had dog hair inside his diaper. The court documents concluded, based on the totality of the investigation, it is believed both Urban and Ellis created a substantial risk of death or serious physical injury by abandoning their minor child initially with an obviously intoxicated male and ultimately with someone they did not know. You think?
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. Urban and Ellis were held on 50,000 bail in court, but according to Law and Crime, Urban appears to have since been released while Ellis remains detained. Why? Fucking why?
Why?
Yeah, that was disgusting. Stupid fucking people. They're horrible.
Yeah.
Fucking dreadful parents. Look at them. Look at them. They look so fucking retarded.
Lodi!
Retarded.
Thank you, Blue. They do. They have no thoughts in their heads. Their eyes are vacant. No sparks are firing.
Jesus.
You know, that's the thing.
I think
Like,
some of the cylinders are busted. Sorry.
not to get too preachy, but it's like, it's kind of fucked up to me that they, you know, they tried to get rid of their child, but keep the dogs.
You think?
Yeah. Well, they value the dogs, so.
That's your priorities are a
You
little
know,
off then, aren't they? Especially when you're
looking-
trying to sell it for $1,000 and some beer. Your priorities are off.
Yes, absolutely. But then again, I'm looking at their mugshot, and they do appear to be family. Look at their faces. They look like they're cousins.
I also look back at CPS in these stories. I keep looking back at them. I'm like, at what point do you not kind of get it? They care more about their dogs than their kids. Give the kids to some foster family that'll actually love them. There are those that exist. You know, I know not all of them are good, but some of them are.
See, opinionated Scotsman
dude.
thought so too. They look inbred. They look like they could be brother and sister. I thought so too, mate.
I won't lie. The thought came across
Yeah.
my mind as well when I saw the pitch. Sweet home Alabama.
Down, 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 where the skies are blue, bum, 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 where you can boink your own cousin, bum, 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 and your motherfucking brother too, bum, bum, Alabama, down, down, sorry, sorry.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
Sorry, keep going. It was good.
I did see Blue's puppet, and I'm like, oh no, I did it. Oh no, I said something bad again.
I've had that on for like
Oh.
ever since the piss story.
Yeah.
Badger says they kind of look like they're in the 47th chromosome club. I don't know what that means, but that sounds like a sick
Yeah, pretty much the only normal stories was the llama and like nothing happened with the snake story. I was like, so like they didn't. Yeah, they snacked it into a bag.
Yeah. Well, it was. Yeah. They put the snack into a pillowcase.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It was such a short article. I'm like, bro, I'm dyslexic. I understand. Sometimes you just misspell a word that you know you can spell. That's why you have to proofread.
Yes.
And yet you still read better than me.
No, you read fine. You were not here for my reading, guys. Tell him it was abysmal.
Well, I was in chat.
It was not good, BuhLooZeR. You read fine.
Yours was cute. Both of you were good. It was. Everyone did just fine.
Yes. And you know what? If
Meh.
everybody just read the articles straight, the way they were, never made any mistakes, never said something funny, it wouldn't be entertaining.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Plus, I'll be real. A lot of these articles are badly written.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not even a teacher. I'm dyslexic. I know that I misspell stuff, and sometimes it's just blank spaces in my brain. But then I read that stuff, I'm like, you're not helping anybody with those problems, you know.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's why I'm okay with not actually being like a journalist or like the person expected to write things all the time. I'm okay with just like writing notes for when I'm doing recipes and stuff and being like, yeah, that's my writing.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
Well, we got through the articles.
Yes.
And for the record,
Thank you for the articles.
Yes.
No problem.
for the
That's
record,
what I do.
Yes.
for the
What I
record, for the
imagine
record,
is
for the
that
record.
For the
as a
record, for the
teacher,
record,
it
for the
probably
record,
does
record.
drive you nuts when you read the articles because
For
you,
the
you
record.
do see all the spelling errors, you know.
Okay. For the record. Go ahead, Blue, for the record.
We don't fucking claim the British man that was in Thailand with the
That's fine.
true story. We don't claim him.
Yeah, you've made that point. We understand.
I know. I just want to reiterate for the record that we do not claim him.
Oh, Lord.
It was in Thailand, which means Thailand has to pay for that. The entire time you were reading that article, it reminded me of this joke this comedian made like in the 2000s about this Brit in the US costing them $3,000 because he tied himself to a kite and then jumped off a cliff. You know, paragliding. And he got trapped on the cliff. And he was like, fuck you! I don't want to pay $300K to save this asshole. Get Britain to do it. And I'm like, yeah, I can see Thailand being like, no, Britain, you can pay for that.
Hey, Badger, you don't listen to them. You bring your red spitting cobra anywhere you want to. That was funny. Sorry, I'm trying to read chat a little bit to see what everybody's up to.
I think going forward, you should probably pop out, keep the chat popped out and put it on the other screen, so you're not reading it through OBS.
Oh, yeah.
The entire time you're reading articles, you couldn't read chat.
Yes, that is a good idea. That is a very good idea. The piss box? Did they just call it the piss box?
Yeah. I don't really have words anymore. It's just like,
get Lofi to read about the snacks. Lofi is sexy.
I'm so very concerned for you, Spittlebuggy. I think you need to check your eyes, dear.
You can do it, Daddy.
Piss off.
yeah.
Is there anything going on? I was on Twitter because I shared the screen, which is
Oh no.
It's actually like the only reason I go on Twitter most of the time is because I shared something and then I'm like, is there anything here? No.
No.
What?
Nope.
I haven't even looked at Twitter, but I know the answer is no.
By the way, Kefki, we have been live for an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've been going for a while. We've had a good,
Yeah, it's been a good stream, other than the
Yeah.
some of the dreadful.
Other than the articles, it was all right.
Oh, great. There's one where you could summon the goober back, too. It's cute. Sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, just coughing.
Are you really, though?
The blue,
No.
Blue, the guy was probably Welsh.
Wait, hold on. You were coughing, right?
Was that you a coughing?
Yes.
Blue, you were coughing. Is that why your nickname Box? Because it was coughing. It's a box.
Thing.
Oh, okay.
Give him a bed, he'll turn into a wheezing.
Oh well, that's different. I don't know.
Yeah, Scott, he probably was Welsh. At least that's the story I'm gonna go with because yeah.
I know, right, Gray? How
But
fucking
that
wretched.
still unfortunately makes him a Brit.
Wretched, I
Because
tell
he's
you.
still.
Sorry,
yeah.
go ahead, Blue.
Oh no, I'm gonna relegate him as a Welshman because even if he's not, I'll make him an honorary Welshman, just so he's not English.
Okay.
I thought
He's
it
still
was-
British.
Never mind. Yeah, it's still British, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still British, but at least it's not English.
Right. There's a difference.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, all right. I don't know. I am but a country boy from Tennessee. I do not know these things.
He's just
But British just means like everyone that's on like the Britain, the island. So Scots, English, and the Welsh are all Brits,
so
but they're all different from each other.
wait, Scottish is considered British.
Yes, because they're on Britain.
I mean, they argue all the time about it, but yes,
Yeah,
they
I
are.
thought
Oh, but
you just called them
even
Scots.
Scotty will be like,
Even if they left the United Kingdom, they're still on the island Britain.
Yeah, 'cause it's so small. You remember? You were here when we were looking at that with Blue. It was so small. Small.
Look at me. I was born in a country that was really big.
No, okay.
Sorry,
This
I'm
is a
sorry. I'm
weird-
just flabbergasted at how
This is
small
a-
it is.
This is a weird fact that I know because I'm weird. The entirety of the British Isles is less like ground, like area, than the state of Nebraska.
Yeah.
I try not to talk to them about that too often.
But here's
They
the
get
weird part.
Oh,
They
I didn't
have,
mean to be
like-
offensive. I'm sorry.
No, here's the weird part about that fact, though. In a smaller space than Nebraska, they have something on the order of like 75, 80 million people living on that island,
Yep.
on that area.
Wow.
And they
And
still have
then-
space.
Where I'm in Nebraska, there's less than 2 million people.
Wow.
Yep.
That's yeah.
And they still have space. Like they still have countryside. You would never know that there's
Yeah.
as they are.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. It's kind of weird to believe.
Let me put it to you this way, Rat. All of Canada's population could fit into California's closet.
Right. It's really strange when you really
I know.
start thinking about like the size of areas and then the number of people that are there. It's weird.
The turtle's gotten bigger and is moving.
Yeah, you keep moving
no,
the big turkey towards me. I'm a bit peckish.
You're a bit pecker.
Yeah, I am a pecker.
I hope that the turkey doesn't get peckish.
What's it gonna do? Pick up me eyeballs?
Well, it might
I
try.
don't have any. I'm a ghost.
Put a mirror in front of it. It'll freak out.
And start attacking the mirror?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen turkeys attack chrome bumpers.
Really?
Yeah, on a chrome bumper on a semi-truck, they saw themselves in it. They start attacking the front of the truck.
Oh no.
I just remember watching one of the episode of the Duck Dynasty guys when they went turkey hunting, and
They tried to get Fro. Sorry.
they
Failed.
took the end of a broom and then they dressed it up to be a lady turkey, and then just made turkey calls so that the male turkeys would just come along and fuck the broom. And they
Ew.
did. And they did.
And
They were like,
this,
you don't need to do much for turkeys. They're dumb.
this is why we eat them, because they are the stupid.
Yeah. Those were good times.
And they are the yummy.
Yes.
Oh no, and they are the free!
I can imagine those guys giving that broom back to their wives, though, and their wives being like, "What?
It's less
Why?"
fun when I can't move my puppet.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
It is your fault.
I know.
We've
Everything
already
is my fault.
established this. No, we've already established this. It's all my fault. I even said so at the very beginning of the chat.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know what happened. Maybe it was my fault. If I don't even know what happened, it might be my fault, you know?
No. All things canonically, all things revert
Wait!
back to its rat's
Stop
fault.
it!
I love being able to see things in real time.
Bad
I don't know what that
turtle!
means.
Bad
I
turtle!
can see the turtle pecking at you.
So I gotta
I
tell
have to
you
wait for
something,
stream
Lou.
delay. What?
Well, it's okay. It'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I wasn't gonna, because I know that you were trying to make a hat for your cat that was supposed to be like a red coat theme, but because of the little pink tips of your ears, they kind of look like you've got movies on your head.
I just realized something. If
What is wrong with you, Jen?
if the turkey actually like
On my head.
pecks me enough and eats me, it'll be smoked turkey.
This is almost as bad as the fucking dickhead squirrel. Why?
What's it gonna say now?
You know what? Fuck you. I'm just gonna be a Wi-Fi wave now. Fuck you.
I wasn't sure if I should say something or like you should put a tassel on those, you know?
Oh, enough.
What have you done to the turtle? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy, and I'm
It's okay.
sorry. You know what?
It's fine.
You know what?
I
Bam!
think it's time to end show.
I shot the turtle.
Shut it.
It's dead.
What the fuck did you shoot it with? An artillery cannon? It's completely gone.
My imagination.
Oh,
Nice.
so the equivalent of an artillery.
If it gets any bigger, we can make it a kaiju turkey.
Oh. Kaiju turkey.
I'm
Oh.
chill it now.
Turkzilla?
Yeah.
Turkzilla, Turkzilla.
Boop. Boop.
Ancestor of the dinosaurs. He's Turkzilla.
And yeah, Badger brings up,
Yeah.
wild turkeys can be very aggressive, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
have a very nasty spur on their legs. Yes, they do.
Yep.
Also, the vegans don't get it, but if they were bigger than us, they would eat us. Happily.
Probably, yeah.
Hmm.
Why don't ostriches then? They're bigger than us.
I don't know that they necessarily eat bugs. No, I don't know that they eat meat.
I don't know. It's just a guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna. Google will be nice to me. 'cause
It'd be
it's
quite
not-
easy.
oh.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, you
How dare you?
I just realized Gordy's not here. Oh no. Nobody will smash the like button and give him thumbs because Gordy's not here. Where's Gordy? Oh no. You know what? I can't find
And you
Gordy.
can't find the layer.
I can't find Gordy. No. Okay, so this is what everybody has to do, please. Hit the thumbs up, leave a thumb for Gordy so he comes back home. Cause I
Okay.
worry about him. And I don't know he's gonna find his way home unless he smells the severed thumbs. So, if you could spare a thumb, would you please donate to Gordy? Remember, he's just an innocent little summer squash. Wait, fall squash.
So they do eat meat, but they eat the kind of animals where they're just swallowing it. So the reason they don't eat
Yeah, that's
they
what I
don't
was
have
thinking.
yeah, they don't have spurs, they don't have like sharp beaks. They're
It'd be quite hard for them to eat a person.
Yeah.
Not
They'd have-
if
they-
you
they-
figure
you know,
out.
maybe if you bred an ostrich with a snake, you'd have like
Yeah,
a
so it could
worm.
unhinge its jaw thing, you know?
Oh yeah, the bastard love child of a snake and an ostrich. That's something for the imagination to behold.
I feel like Australia is cursing us all the way from over here. They're like, can you not invent monster birds?
But
You want to end the show,
Austra-
Kefki?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
I think Kefki needs to end the show.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
Well, we've
Did
been
you-
going almost 2 hours.
Huh?
So, yeah, you know, this is
I
the Olympics
knew
for
you
you.
were dazing out.
Yeah.
I think it's time that we end. We've been going for quite a while there.
Yes, sorry, brain. My brain. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate everybody that's on the show with me. I appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with me. And everybody that's out there in Chatland, I appreciate very much that you come out and hang out with us. It is wonderful. And, thank you, Bitchley, for reminding me to switch to live chat, because I always have it on Chop Chat, and I'm too stupid to realize that I need to stick it to live chat. So I appreciate
No.
it.
Well, not as stupid as YouTube, just not enforcing live chat as the default option.
It should. It really should. I don't understand the purpose of Top Chat anyway. It's
Well-
like, why not just have live chat?
Well, the reason is to sort of filter out like spam, but they already have spam filters to just completely
Yeah.
remove the comments from both. And also the fact they could make it toggleable. So once you set it to live chat, it's always live chat for every stream you're on.
Yeah, because
They
every
could do that,
time,
but they don't.
I have to reset it to live chat,
Yeah.
and that's what throws me. I think because in my
Yeah.
brain, I'm thinking, okay, I set it to live chat. It'll be on live chat next time. No.
I wonder if someone's made an extension by now that just automatically
So
sets it to
stupid.
live chat.
Yeah,
That'd be
I wonder.
helpful.
That would be wonderful. Yes.
I mean, it wouldn't work for OBS, but if you popped it out, it might work. But anyway,
Maybe.
you're gonna end show.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Does anybody want to say something before we leave?
No.
Sub to Kefki.
Meh. Sub to BuhLooZeR. Sub to Jen. Sub to Rat. Sub to Fro.
Yes.
Don't sub to Lodi.
Except
though.
that BuhLooZeR person.
No, BuhLooZeR person. Sub to him. Just not that Lodimer person, please.
I don't have anything to sub to. Joke's on you.
Meh. Okay, everybody, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one, guys.
We're leaving, guys. We're leaving. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.